before a superstar, before a story.
Before a championship victory, a record-breaking run, a jaw-dropping turn, there's possibility.
Possibility, an opportunity to step outside of yourself and to step into something greater.
Whether it's proving to the doubters that you have what it takes,
I'm here! I'm doing the work!
Or proving to yourself that you know who you are and where you belong.
We weren't asking for your permission.
But to finish the story, you have to begin.
and make it your own from who you are.
To the choices you make along the way.
And replace possibility with legend, because
this is your story.
Welcome to The Bump and what is shaping up to be the most chaotic SummerSlam week in WWE history. I'm Byron Saxton.
And I'm Kayla Braxton. Less than a week before defending the undisputed WWE Universal Championship against Cody Rhodes in a brand versus brand main event at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns shocked the world and surrendered his title.
The head of the table said that he's been beating up Cody for years now, and he has nothing more to prove. Now he's taking a sabbatical in Hollywood to show his cousin, The Rock, that he will be a bigger superstar there, too.
With SummerSlam in disarray and the draft set to begin the night after, Triple H called for a one-night WWE Universal title tournament with selections from the GMs of both Raw and SmackDown.
Raw GM William Regal named Cody as Raw's first entrant and said he was confident the title would be coming to Raw.
But SmackDown's brand new general manager, The Miz, didn't find this awesome. He called the attempt to take his WWE Universal Championship to Raw nothing short of theft.
And The Miz is in it to win it for his brand. He's sending a team of killers to bring that title home.
Let's take a look.
Kayla, we know what Braun Strowman brings to a fight. AJ Styles is always a threat. If you ask me, though, KO is the man to beat in this whole tournament. He's been hungry for the opportunity. Reigns has left him here.
That sounds like he was waiting for crumbs from Roman's table, Byron. William Regal's entries are no slouches. Finn Balor was the first Universal Champion. Much of the WWE Universe believes this is Gunther's time, and Cody Rhodes has been looking to finish the story for a while now.
That last slot, though, Kayla, what is Regal's strategy there?
William Regal still has one foot in developing young superstars. Raw's GM is going to make a match on the SummerSlam kickoff show for that last slot in the tournament. Your guy, Kevin Owens...
I mean, I wouldn't call him my guy.
Your guy is not going to know his opponent until the winner of that match, and neither will we.
Don't blow yourself up, young man. You're apt to have a long night.
Mr. Regal.
Coming in early to help the ring crew, running the ropes while everyone else is still at the hotel, it makes an impression.
Thanks. I do my best.
Do you?
What do you mean?
Do you do your best? Apply yourself.
You sound like my old math teacher.
Well, you came to Raw more than a year ago now, and you've yet to make much of an impression. No titles, no great rivalries, a win-loss record with just enough victories to fly under the radar.
Great pep talk?
Let me finish. I see your potential. The question is, if you're ready to fulfill it.
I'm ready.
Good, because as you know, there's a tournament for the WWE Universal Championship tonight. The final slot for Raw will be decided in a match on the kickoff show. One of the combatants will be Dominic Mysterio. That young man has a future, a legacy, a name. The other competitor is you.
Thank you, sir. So much. I'll bring my best.
Good man. See you do. You're the long shot of this whole night, my boy. You're the dark horse. Beat the odds.
Oh, good. There you are. I'm Troy Simpkin, associate but soon-to-be full-fledged producer.
Troy, we've met several times. You even borrowed my toothbrush once.
Ribbing you, bro! Anyway, just wanted to make sure you had the lay of the land. I mean, you're already booked tonight, but normally these situations are a good chance to check your social media, talk to other superstars.
I've been on Raw for a while.
Okay, fine.
Thanks, but
Good ideas.
Why would I?
Of course.
Well, look who it is. If it isn't SummerSlam's Dark Horse.
That nickname is sticking.
Good times? Is Raw trying to steal SmackDown's WWE?
Giving me an opportunity to win the W.
He put you in a
I'm
corner.
not. What do
You know he has all his royal eggs in the Cody Rhodes.
Oh,
basket.
you'll post about?
Because I want.
You have invoked.
Is that right?
See, I was looking to make it into the tournament and show the W.
You will never be champion, and you will never.
It's the so-called dark horse of the tournament.
The following contest is a qualifying match for the Universal Championship Tournament. Making his way to the ring from New York, weighing in at 291 pounds, the Legend Killer, Macho Kyle Orton.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves calling this guy the dark horse of the tournament. He's not even officially in it yet.
I have to agree with you, Corey. Winning the WWE Universal Championship Tournament will be difficult enough. But to have to win an extra qualifying match first makes it nearly impossible.
The second-generation superstar looking to carve his own path. It's Dominic Mysterio.
And his opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from San Diego, California, weighing in at 200 pounds, Dirty Dominic Mysterio.
Dominic looks ready to go, but I've heard some rumblings backstage that he's not too thrilled about being placed in this qualifying match.
Coming in complaining is the quickest way to sabotage your own chances. Dom needs to put aside his grievances and concentrate on the task at hand.
One of these men will walk out of this qualifying match with a ticket to the WWE Universal Championship Tournament.
And we know who it's going to be, Cole. Dirty Dominic Mysterio. He's a hard man who did hard time.
Hard time? He spent one night in jail. Show little respect to Dominic's opponent.
You really think this guy has got the stuff to follow in Roman Reigns' footsteps, Saxton? He's been called the Dark Horse for a reason. Whatever you can do, I can do better. Counters on top of counters. Oh, across the top rope.
Okay.
Springboard!
Oh, knee to the jaw.
Jeez, and Dominic looking worse for wear now.
Now he's been put on the defensive. What you doing here, Corey?
The colossal clutch.
Dirty Dom about...
Slipped right underneath, and just like that, he's out of the hold.
Ripping and tearing at the face.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
And he's able to reverse. Wicked clothesline.
a double axe handle.
Running knee lift.
Oh.
Oh, kick right to the back. Uh-oh. A slingshot cross body.
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well.
Oh, face first off the post.
Ooh.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Boom.
Up top, Samoan driver. And shoulders are down. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there. And Dominic could be moments away from doom.
Perched on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. Can that finish Dominic?
The cover. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, the Legend Killer, Macho Kyle